Morning, everybody from Topeka, Indiana. I am about to hook to a 45-foot fifth wheel going to Trenton, Ohio. Shipping weight on it is 19,131. I was dispatched, I am still dispatched on a load going out to the West Coast. I got that dispatched day before yesterday. And then I was delayed getting up to Goshen, Indiana to pick that load up because big girl needed a new pair of shoes. And we were waiting on the tires to come in on the truck. And as soon as they came in, they the boys down there at the building at Scott Knowles, by the way, those are great people to deal with. They skipped their lunch hour. They didn't skip their lunch hour, they put it off to get the tires on the truck so that I could get rolling. And I'm up here in Topeka because dispatch called me yesterday and she says, when are you picking up that California load? And I said, well, I'm gonna pick it up today, this evening. We have an apportioned plate load that's been sold that goes to Trenton, Ohio. Would you take that? Sure. So I'm going to take it first and then I'll hook to my West Coast load. So we're about to hook. Let's get this show on the road. Alrighty, my pre-trip pictures have been submitted, and I'm about to do the yard exit and then do my yard exit call. One must do the yard exit call after you get out of the yard because, as I'm sure I've mentioned before, I think I have, your gate combo to get out of the gate doesn't work after you've done your yard exit call. So make sure you're outside of the yard before you do your yard exit call. The other thing worth mentioning, when I came in last night, I'm laughing because it was funny. I come pulling in last night, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna have any trouble finding my unit. Check out, this is the yard. There's a park model way over there, another park model there. There's 5 or 6 bumper pull fifth wheels, and then of course, that's a nice bright sun. They're getting a few flatbed loads in, but this yard, pretty empty. Of course, we did get the email from the company that because of the yards being stockpiled and COVID, and apparently it's a thing, we just blame everything on COVID. They hadn't been able to do yard maintenance, and so now that the yards are empty, they've had equipment in maintaining it. And it's much better because I remember when this yard was full of potholes and it was just god-awful to even drive through it. So it's definitely maintained. All right. As you can see, sort of, I'm aimed toward the gate. I'm gonna pull out. There is a convenience store across the street. I thought about going over there, but to get like coffee and maybe some breakfast, and then I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna head on down the road, and no, I should probably go to the convenience store. They at least have parking. Once I head down the road, I'll be struggling to find parking. Yeah, I'm gonna drive to the convenience store across the street, grab something breakfast-ish. So I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. I'm at the customer in, where am I? Trenton, Ohio? Trenton. Anyway, backed in to a drop spot. They're checking it in now. The customer has a special request. They would like the blocks of wood put underneath the landing gear. And I remember, I've delivered here before, and I remember coming here when they first started opening up. They were graduating from a smaller lot that they used to be at, and they're looking like they're doing good. Good business, I mean. I was telling the guy, I brought this special just for you. And I said I was on my way to California. My traffic manager asked me if I'd take this unit that was sold and delivered. He goes, all my units are sold. And I'm like, well, that's a good thing. So anyway, he said I could come take a look in it. So come on, let's go take a look. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. The guy was laughing at me because I couldn't get unhooked from the unit because I have an extremely sensitive fifth wheel hitch. And if I don't get everything just right, when I go to pull out from underneath it, it'll lock. And then I'll have to release tension and pull the handle again. And sometimes I have to readjust the height of the fifth wheel of the camper. And he was like, man, I thought I was going to have to come out and help you. Which probably would have been nice to have somebody just hold on to this handle and keep it pulled out while I pull out from underneath it. I don't normally have that much trouble with it. Every once in a while, I do. Alright, it's checked in. I'm good to go-ish. I need to go to that back door right there to get my paperwork. So I'm going to finish unhooking from the unit, which is pull the light cord and disconnect the breakaway cable, and then we're practically out of here. Hey everybody from Goshen, Indiana. We made it back to Indiana. Nice short run, no complications, everything went well. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off because I'm already on to my next load. So thank you everybody for watching. And just remember guys, it's all about the perspective.